Master YouTube, welcome to Cafe No Man. Welcome to our reaction to ENGELBERT HUMPERDINK. We are going to react to the song Release Me. It's the first time single take honest reaction to Release Me by ENGELBERT HUMPERDINK. Let's get started.
I may have heard this song while growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's definitely may not be my first time listening to it, but I think it's over 30 years since I've heard it.
Okay.
I remember the title, but not much more. Yeah, so it's definitely Kirti's first time
I haven't heard.
reaction to it.
Yeah.
For me, as a child, I probably have heard it. But it's been a long time. Let's get started with this festival song, ENGELBERT HUMPERDINK, Release Me.
Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To waste our lives would be a sin. Release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. Release me, my darling, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. So release me and let me love again. Please release me. Can you see? You'd be a fool to cling to me. To live a lie would bring us pain. Release me and let me love again.
Oh wow, this was different. Topic wise, it was quite different. Release Me. Unique. By the time I realized what is happening, I said quite unique. This does not happen that often.
Yeah, gently, politely pleading.
Saying something
Please release me. Let me go.
Let me
I
go.
don't love you anymore.
I know it's a hard thing to say, but it was said musically. It was said very well.
And then the backup
I
singers
know that
came
was
in.
the best part of the song.
They came
The
in
way
like a
they came
choir.
in. Yeah, the way they came in, that makes the song sound become more memorable. The way they came in and they sang. Every time you listen to it, you would wait for that bit. It is that kind of a section of the song where what you will long for, what you will wait for. That kind of a thing. I've never heard backup singers doing such a amazing job where I looked forward when they started it. I said this makes it go on a different level. It made it sound much more grander than what the song was already. But what an uncomfortable thing said in such a musical way. I'm still amazed at the choice selection of this topic being please release me, and the way it was all done that you don't feel bad. I don't feel bad, that he's asking like that. He kept on. He said quite a few things. He said, "While her lips are warm, yours are cold," and that was said so musically. So it was hard hitting, but done differently. It's like saying uncomfortable things so easily that a person may understand it.
Yeah, so it seems
Tactful.
like he's already moved on, and
It's tactful, yeah.
but he's hoping that she will release him before
Yeah,
he
at least it's
completely leaves her.
At
He
least
wants
it's
her permission. He
trying
wants
to,
maybe her
make
blessings
things
also.
better. Yeah.
The way he sings it so sweetly, you kind of think he wants even the blessings of her. That, please release me. Let me go. I don't love you anymore.
Gentle way of doing it.
Yeah, if more relationships ended like that, it would definitely make the world a better place. Of course, there are countries which averages quite high. Nearly 1 out of every 2 marriages ends up in the divorce courts. So it's an astounding statistics for some countries, specifically in the West. So it's a serious topic. It's a major world issue, a world problem. So yeah, I mean, if more relationships ended so sweetly and kindly, literally asking politely and gently for the permission before winding up, I think things would be better. Things would be way better for everybody, because so many crimes happen, because of that holding on, hanging on, and it becomes abusive. It becomes so many cases of domestic abuse and violence and things like that that come across because people are still in a relationship and and they just can't leave for whatever reason.
Well, Savi, no matter how well you sing and say, but it does hurt. So no matter how well a person makes the approach be like, but for the opposite person, it's the same thing. Whether it was said politely or whether it was said impolitely.
In this case,
it's the same thing.
It's
gonna be lonely.
Yeah, I didn't hear the line where he said her lips are better.
Yeah, he sang her. I
Yeah,
was
so
wondering
that
what is
definitely
going
makes
on.
it hurt.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know why that line was
lips are
added in
warm
by
while
the
yours are
songwriter.
cold.
I don't know if who's written the song, whether it's
I thought
Engelbert or someone else. We
Yeah.
may have the writer somewhere if we have it. But the fact is that line makes it definitely hurt harder.
hurtful.
Because saying it sweetly and gently that I want to be released, I want to leave you because I don't love you, that's one thing. But then rubbing it in by saying, like, oh, her lips are sweeter or whatever, that's like rubbing it in too much. So yeah, that would definitely hurt because in one way he's saying release me,
It
and
took
in
me
the
a moment. I was looking
second
at
line
it.
he's saying, oh, she's better. She's way better than you.
By that time, I didn't even understand the song. I was just listening to it. It was just the start, and I didn't know there was this kind of an angle going on where he already had found someone else. So that thing on the screen, it took me a while to get it. I said, "What is happening here now? I have to understand what is happening. There's something different happening here." So yeah, unique. I would say this was out of the box.
Yeah, definitely sounded good throughout. Definitely sounded good. This would make an excellent song for a parody. You want to make a parody song, someone having some
William
problems
Shatner?
with flatulence. I remember this Impractical Jokers episode.
Yeah, flatulence.
Yeah, where he's written a whole book. Sal's punishment is to write He used to read out a whole book on flatulence, on how he struggled with it. So this song would make a great parody for that topic.
Yeah, somebody enacts in the song on.
For some topic like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
weird.
great topic for a parody. Of course, change the lines and everything.
A little bit, yeah.
But the way it goes, it's an excellent topic, excellent tune for a parody.
You actually have a good idea there.
Yeah, I've heard Al Yankovic is listening.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.